everyone. Welcome to the Hakuna Matata family. Welcome to vlog number 2. In this vlog, we are going to cover days 1 and 2 in Nepal. As per our last vlog, हम पोखरा पहुंच चुके हैं, which is our first destination in Nepal. तो last vlog में जैसे कि हमने बात करी थी, we just discussed about the introduction on how to enter Nepal, कहाँ से कौन से रूट से एंटर करते हैं, क्या क्या डॉक्यूमेंट ज़रूरी होते हैं for both humans and pets. हमने बुटवल में एक स्टॉप लिया था for our dinner break and उसके बाद वहाँ से हम सीधे पोखरा के लिए निकले थे. And after a drive for about 6-7 hours because we were driving slow क्योंकि काफ़ी रात हो गई थी. As you know, we were late by a couple hours. तो इसलिए हमने धीरे धीरे ड्राइव किया था. Although Sumit has a very good experience in driving in the hills, but still better safe than sorry, right? तो हमें around 6-7 hours के बीच लगे थे and we reached Pokhara at around 11 or 10:30 or 11 at night, and then we just crashed because we were so tired. So yes, biggest takeaway from this was for us that आप अपना travel बहुत अच्छे से प्लान करिए टाइमिंग वाइज बिकॉज यू नो हिल ड्राइविंग में आपको टाइम लग ही जाता है. लाइक नॉर्मली जितने डिस्टेंस को कवर करने में यू माइट टेक मे बी 2 hours, दैट टेक्स अराउंड 4 or 5 or 6 hours at times because there are many hairpin bends and you just tread with caution. ये हमारा सबसे बड़ा टेक अवे था. we were not very good in timing because हमें border formalities में भी काफ़ी टाइम लग गया था because there was rush and so that's also another point to take into account that whenever you are traveling to Nepal via road and border formalities का भी आप अच्छा खासा like 3 hours का margin लेके चलिए because that's how much time it takes क्योंकि luggage भी पूरे एक luggage scan होता है. then you have to get into the formalities, documentation, photocopies and everything. प्लस बिकॉज वी वर ट्रैवलिंग विद पेनी, सो जब आप डॉग के साथ ट्रैवल करते हो तो 1-2 घंटे या मे बी समटाइम्स इवन मोर एडिशनल हो ही जाता है बिकॉज यू टेक मल्टीपल ब्रेक्स फॉर देयर पी पूप, देन यू हैव योर मील्स. तो इसलिए जस्ट प्लान इट बेटर एंड टेक लाइक अराउंड 4-5 hours का मार्जिन लेके आप चलिएगा. सो यू विल बी रीचिंग योर डेस्टिनेशन एज पर द टाइम दैट यू डिसाइडेड एंड यू वांटेड टू रीच. तो आपने देखा कि हम पोखरा पहुंच चुके हैं. वी टुक अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ रेस्ट सिंस इट वाज अ फर्स्ट डे इन नेपाल एंड हम ऑलरेडी काफ़ी ड्राइव कर चुके थे. सो हम यूजुअली एक दिन एक्स्ट्रा मार्जिन लेके चलते हैं अपने ट्रिप्स में बिकॉज वी लाइक टू जस्ट टेक इट स्लो ऑन द फर्स्ट डे. We don't want to rush into things unless of course there's like a very short window that we are getting for a vacation. We decided to take the day 1 very slow and just explore Pokhara. थोड़ा जगह का वाइब असेस करते हैं, मेक पेनी ऑल्सो गेट कम्फर्टेबल बिकॉज इट वॉज गोइंग टू बी अ लॉन्ग स्टे देयर. तो इसलिए वी जस्ट थॉट कि वील जस्ट चिल आउट एंड हम काफ़ी सोए उस दिन बिकॉज वी रीच वेरी लेट एंड बोथ ऑफ अस वर वेरी टायर्ड. ऑफ कोर्स सुमित वॉज मोर टायर्ड बिकॉज हिली ड्राइव था तो रात का वो भी तो पूरा उसी ने किया था एंड मैंने तो काफ़ी नींद ले ली थी कार में. पेनी वॉज ऑल्सो टायर्ड. So yeah, it was a very slow day. फिर सुबह तो हमने बस we just had some good breakfast and the guest house was very very nice. I will share all the details of the stay in the description box. You can go check it out. Google Map link भी मैं दे दूँगी. We were staying very close to the lake side. Fewa Lake पूरे पोखरा को surround करती है. Area that we were staying by was called Lakeside. The vibe was so good and you could see so many tourists hanging around. There's music playing everywhere. The vibe is completely awesome. So yeah, do check that area out if you are planning to book a stay in Pokhara. Lakeside में बहुत अच्छे stays हैं and pet friendliness का तो कोई जवाब ही नहीं है. Like everywhere it's pet friendly. Most of the places are pet friendly. So yeah, that was the whole vibe of the place. Okay, so now let's quickly jump into the vlog 2. पोखरा में हम रुके इन अ ब्यूटिफुल गेस्ट हाउस कॉल्ड पीसा गेस्ट हाउस एंड लॉज. इट्स बाय द लेक साइड ऑन स्ट्रीट नंबर 7 एंड ट्रस्ट मी इट इज सो ड्रीमी. ये एस्टैब्लिश किया गया था 1970s में. येस, इट्स दैट ओल्ड, हेंस द रस्टिक वाइब. इफ यू आर ऑन अ बजट एंड यू वांट अ डिसेंट अमेजिंग प्लेस टू स्टे इन पोखरा, ट्रस्ट मी, you got to check this out. They also have a beautiful jam pad with so many instruments kept there. आप आराम से जाके वहाँ पे instruments play कर सकते हैं because the owner himself is a very good musician and he loves to come here often and jam with the guests. इस जगह की वाइब इतनी पीसफुल है दैट वंस यू आर देयर आप अपने आप ही एक ज़ेन मोड में चले जाते हो। दे ऑल्सो हैव अ लिटिल लाइब्रेरी देयर और बैठ के पढ़ने की तो बहुत ही खूबसूरत जगह है। The hospitality is so amazing and probably one of the best we have ever witnessed in any stay, let alone pet friendly. They also have a beautiful fireplace because yes, temperatures drop down crazy in Pokhara and उस टाइम पे जब गरम गरम fireplace के बगल में आप बैठते हो तो अलग ही मज़ा आता है। And what do I say about the pet friendliness? Penny was not ready to come back. They have an amazing vegetarian cafe that serves delicious food. हमने तो डिसाइड कर लिया था कि ब्रेकफास्ट तो हम यहीं पे ही करेंगे रोज। अगर आप यहाँ पे रुकते हैं तो हमारे रिकमेंडेशन पे यहाँ का पीस आई सैंडविच जरूर खाइएगा। इट इज देयर सिग्नेचर ग्रिल्ड वेजिटेबल सैंडविच, बट ओ माय गॉड, यू आर गोइंग टू फॉल इन लव। अब आप समझे हमने डे 1 पे क्यों डिसाइड किया था यहाँ पे चिल करने का। You have so much to do in the stay itself, तो किसका मन नहीं करेगा यार थोड़ा सा वाइब सोक इन करने का और रिलैक्स करने का। Since it was the last week of December, festivities were in the air and literally every corner of the street was lit up like a dream. There were Christmas trees, fairy lights, Christmas lights and whatnot. Oh my god, that vibe is unforgettable. Initially we were a little sad because हमारी ट्रिप की डेट्स क्रिसमस के साथ कोलाइड करी थी and back home we celebrate Christmas with the whole shebang. But Lakeside पोखरा स्ट्रीट की ये वाइब देखने के बाद हमें ऐसा लगा that this is a dream come true. I mean European style Christmas vibe while not being in Europe, who doesn't want to enjoy it? तो दिन भर खूब सारा सोने, चिल करने और खाने पीने के बाद हमने डिसाइड किया कि शाम को थोड़ा सैर सपाटा हो जाए। तो बस हमने ब्लेज को रेडी किया, पेनी को उसमें पैक किया और हम निकल पड़े एक छोटे से गेट अवे पे। So we head out on a nice long drive in the nearby hills just to soak in the beauty of nature that Pokhara has to offer, and trust me, you will get tired but views नहीं छूटेंगे। Drives in Pokhara are so scenic, you get to see the most stunning sunsets and आपको mountain का तो permanent view मिला रहता है if the sky is clear. It was a breezy evening. सुमित को तो बहुत ही मजा आ रहा था हिल्स पे ड्राइव करने में, क्योंकि जहाँ सर घुमाओ वहाँ एक नज़ारा। And yes, we got to witness this throughout the 11 days of our stay in Nepal. गाड़ी चलाते चलाते आखिर प्रॉपर शाम हो गई and then we got to see the beauty of the nightlife in Pokhara. Then we explored the lakeside area और वहाँ की वाइब देख के तो मजा ही आ गया। I mean, people are just literally roaming around here and there, shopping, singing, dancing. Yes, dancing on the middle of the road. And there are singers who are basking on the streets. Oh my god, we couldn't believe our eyes. और वो जो पीस वाले फ्लैग्स लगे रहते हैं ना, उन्होंने तो स्ट्रीट्स को इतना खूबसूरत बना दिया था that we couldn't stop clicking pictures and gushing over it. We were also greeted by the cutest and friendliest treaties there, but unfortunately Penny को हम उनसे interact नहीं करा सकते थे because however much she might want to jump on them and start playing with them, Nepal ultimately is a high-risk rabies country and we just couldn't have taken those chances. So yeah, we had our share of fun with them, but unfortunately Penny couldn't. Our queen bee immediately became the center of attention, walking around looking like a total doll in those cute PJs of hers. She was having the time of her life and उसकी खुशी देख के हमारी खुशी तो 10x बढ़ गई थी। There are so many amazing food options to try out here, pubs with live music and whatnot. You name it, Pokhara has it. हम एक रेस्टोरेंट में गए and finally we tried the Nepali थाली for the very first time. It was so yum. I mean, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था कि इनकी थाली में इतना कुछ होता है।
ये मटन भुट्टा हो गया, मटन हो गया ये चिकन हो गया, ये फिश है, ये पीनट है और ये आलू है, जीरा आलू और राइस चटनी।
Overall, we had unimaginable fun on day 1. We started day 2 with Penny's walkie, and can you just see the view in the background? ये व्यू आपको पोखरा में हर जगह से मिलता है. Isn't it so cool? Then we fed Penny her breakfast inside the room and head downstairs to have our own breakfast. If you're a coffee lover, you've come to the best place. They grow their own coffee and it is so tasty. After stuffing ourselves with delicious breakfast, we finally head out for our destination number 1 of the day, which was Jaljala Waterfalls. The road goes alongside the Pheva Lake, which is the largest lake in Pokhara and the 3rd largest lake in Nepal. It is so serene and tranquil and huge. Jaljala Waterfalls was at a driving distance of around 20 to 30 minutes from our stay. It was really very close by. Jaljala Waterfall features a tall cascade that flows over rocky cliffs and is surrounded by dense forests. The waterfall is fed by local streams and comes alive during the monsoon season when the water flow increases significantly due to incessant rains. Penny, come here! So guys, we are hiking to get to a fall that's called Jaljala Waterfall. Come, Penny, idhar. Chalo, let's go. You can reach the waterfall via a short hike from the nearby roads. It takes around 40 minutes to 1 hour depending upon your pace, and yeah, tread with caution because as you keep hiking, the road keeps getting narrower and narrower and it has a lot of rocks and pebbles, so yeah, just have good shoes for the hike and be very careful. Overall, it's a pretty easy hike and it's beginner friendly. Unfortunately, midway in the hike itself, हमको वहाँ के local villagers ने बताया कि there is no point hiking up all the way to the top क्योंकि बहुत ही पतली stream है and the waterfall is in no form क्योंकि वो भी दिसंबर लास्ट का टाइम चल रहा था, तो हम थोड़ा तो हिंट था कि इतना तो नहीं एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं वाटरफॉल, बट क्योंकि विलेजर्स ने भी हमें बोल दिया तो वी डिसाइडेड कि हम फर्दर ऊपर नहीं जाएंगे बिकॉज इट वुड वेस्ट अ लॉट ऑफ आवर टाइम जस्ट टू टेक अ चांस, एंड सो वी डिसाइडेड टू जस्ट हेड बैक. ठंडा ठंडा होगा ना, जाओ. हाँ, गुड गर्ल, जाओ. चलो आओ, अच्छी वाली लेक में कराते हैं स्विमिंग, आ जाओ. Then we head back to our car and moved on to the next destination. बहुत disappointment हुआ because we were very excited for Jaljala waterfalls. But हाँ, थोड़ा तो kind of expect करके गए थे कि ये season नहीं है waterfall का, तो there was a very slim chance that we were gonna find water there. ये
क्या मजा है ऑफ-रोडिंग में, ऑफ-रोडिंग.
Off-roading boon.
वाटरफॉल का पानी पी गया, वाटरफॉल का पानी पिया.
The next destination that we were going to visit was the Begnas Lake. So it is the second largest lake in Pokhara after Pheva Lake. Pheva Lake is the largest in Pokhara, and this is the overall third largest lake in Nepal. Begnas Lake was around 1.5 hours from our current destination, that was Jaljala waterfall. हमें ऑलमोस्ट पूरा पोखरा सिटी क्रॉस करके जाना था बिकॉज बेगनास इज़ अराउंड 14-15 किलोमीटर्स फ्रॉम मेन पोखरा सिटी, एंड वो काफ़ी फेमस लेक है वहाँ का. सो हम थोड़ा सा तो स्केप्टिकल थे, बट वी स्टिल डिसाइडेड टू एनीवे गो अहेड विद इट बिकॉज हमारे पास दिन में आई थिंक बस एक और चीज़ करने को थी एंड वी हैड टाइम टू किल. अनफॉर्चुनेटली पोखरा में कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रहा है सब तरफ. दे आर वाइडनिंग द रोड्स, दे आर मेकिंग द रोड्स सीमेंटेड, सो मोस्टली हर जगह आपको काफ़ी ट्रैफिक मिलता है बिकॉज ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द रोड्स आर अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन. रोड्स लीडिंग टू द हाईवेज, सो या उस वजह से काफ़ी टाइम लग जाता है। जो जगह हम आई थिंक वना में कवर कर सकते थे उसमें हमको 1.5 से पौने 2 घंटे लगे, विच वॉज क्वाइट फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग बिकॉज वो बहुत ज़्यादा डस्टी रोड था। बिकॉज ऑफ द कंस्ट्रक्शन देयर वाज डस्ट ऑल ओवर द प्लेस. Our car was completely soaked in dust. And we reached Pegnas. That was another big disappointment for us since it's a popular spot. तो वहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे पिकनिकर्स आए हुए थे with their mats and their food and their kids and the whole group, big groups buses में भर के आए थे वहाँ पे. वैसे तो the lake is very big but almost सब जगह पे they had like chosen spots and they had spread out. तो वो हमको थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटिंग लगा. एंड दे वर प्लेइंग वेरी लाउड म्यूजिक, डांसिंग, सो इट डिड नॉट रियली मैच आवर वाइब. एंड बाय द वे इन बेगनास लेक यू कैन गो इनसाइड एंड हैव अ नाइस स्विम, सो पीपल वर डूइंग दैट ऑल्सो. तो मतलब ओवरऑल वाइब देख के हमारा थोड़ा सा मूड खराब हो गया था बिकॉज आई डोंट नो विद पेनी वी वुड लाइक टू गो टू अ प्लेस दैट इज़ वेरी ऑफ बीट, सीरीन एंड जहाँ पे हमें कोई डिस्टर्बेंस ना हो. वी कैन क्लिक गुड पिक्चर्स, शूट वीडियोज़. Unfortunately, Begnas was not that for us. But if you want to have, a nice snack or, a nice lunch or dinner by the side of Begnas, so that spot is really good because there are lots of restaurants on one part of the banks of this lake. We were not vibing there, तो हमने कुछ किया नहीं, तो हम वहाँ से चले गए. बहुत ख़राब लग रहा था because, when Penny is with us, we really focus कि उसको मज़ा आए. Because there are not a lot of things that you can do with your dogs, and exploring these offbeat destinations and lakes where she loves to swim. तो हमारा थोड़ा सा मूड ऑफ हो गया था कि बेचारी सुबह से बस कार में ही घूम रही है हमारे साथ and she's not able to have fun. So yeah, we decided कि let's just hit the jackpot for the next one. And we did. Our day was going nowhere close to what we had planned, and that was really frustrating now. It was getting super hot. It was very sunny that day, and we were just mindlessly driving around the entire time. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाने में because of the construction and the distance हम लोग को around 1.5 hours लग रहे थे. And imagine like we took that time to reach Begnas and then हम disappoint होके वापस drive करके आए because we had to travel to Dovila जो कि opposite direction में था. So 3 घंटा 3.5 घंटा तो हमारा again road पे निकल गया. So we were getting very frustrated, but we were having our fingers crossed that हम अब जिस destination पे जा रहे हैं वो please अच्छी निकले. And we were so happy that we chose this place. हम next जहाँ पे गए that is called Dovila, a popular destination there. हमने उसमें भी एक हैक निकाल के Google Maps को थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर करके we went like 3 or 4 kilometers even ahead from the main Dovila point, and वहाँ पे हमें एक बहुत अच्छा सा स्विमिंग स्पॉट मिल गया. Dovila is a small neighborhood in Pokhara which is famous for its cliff diving. So obviously इस समय पे तो the rains had long passed by and the river flow was very shallow. The flow was high of course, but the river was shallow, तो उतना ज़्यादा swimming वाला water तो नहीं मिला हमें. But yeah, we found an amazing spot to hang out on क्योंकि वहाँ पे कोई नहीं था हमारे सिवा, बस एक couple था और वहाँ पे, but they were on their own and we had a lot of space to ourselves. It was a beautiful spot and that's where we went next. Finally, we found this gem of a place which is exactly what we were looking for, and we were so happy to have landed here. The sound of the river water flowing nearby was so calming and soothing for the soul, the respite we badly needed after a very, very challenging day. The birds singing from the nearby trees added to the peaceful atmosphere through and through, and the view of the snow-capped mountains nearby, oh my god, heaven on earth. This was such a beautiful, serene place by the river, something exactly that we had been looking for since morning but terribly failed so far. We sat by the bed of rocks for a while, leaned back, stretched our legs out and dipped our feet in the cool water, feeling completely at ease. Boy oh boy, was it fulfilling or what? It was the kind of moment where time slowed down and all that mattered was the gentle flow of the river and the tiredness of the day just easing out through our bodies into the river water. Penny's happiness was on cloud 9 And finally, we were so relieved seeing her take a dip in the chilly water and relax herself out because it was a challenging and tiring day for her too. 2, 3, go! जल्दी 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 जल्दी! At first we were really skeptical कि पता नहीं इतने ठंडे पानी में जाने में उसको मज़ा आएगा कि नहीं, because come on, the temperature was dipping and it had already reached 11 degrees by then. But मैडम तो मैडम है, तुरंत जैसे ही हमने स्टिक पानी में फेंकी इन्होंने डुबकी लगाना स्टार्ट कर दिया and then she had a total blast. 2, 3, go! जाओ 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 पेनी जाओ. It was an absolute treat for our sore eyes watching Penny happily and surprisingly splash again and again in the chilly river water, her tail wagging constantly. She bounded through the water, sending droplets flying in every direction, her cute ears flopping with each joyful leap. The chilly water seemed to be refreshing her to bits, and every time she looked back at me, her face was full of pure, unbrindled happiness. It was a simple, beautiful moment which was made even more special by the way she reveled in the freedom of the water. 1, 2, 3, go! Her excitement was infectious, and boy oh boy, only we know how we controlled ourselves from entering that water. वरना हमें तो फीवर ही आने वाला था. इतना ठंडा पानी था लेकिन इस लड़की को कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा था. ऐसे घुसी जा रही थी पानी में जैसे कि इट्स अ जकूजी. दिस गर्ल एंड हर लव फॉर वाटर इज सो प्रेशियस. उसकी ये चहकती हुई खुशी देखकर सब कुछ अच्छा लग रहा था, हमेशा की तरह. पानी की लहरों में वो जैसे अपनी ही एक दुनिया ढूंढ रही थी. हर जंप के साथ उसका चेहरा खुशी से चमक उठता. The sunlight glimmered on the water and we all shared in the simple joy of watching Penny splash and play. Her excitement brought us closer, as if we were all part of the same rhythm, laughing and smiling at the little things. There was something so magical about that moment, how we all could just be present, no distractions, no worries, lost in the moment as a family with Penny at the heart of it. Her happiness was a reflection of ours, and for that brief time it felt like the world was absolutely perfect. उस लम्हे में बस हम थे, बिना किसी चिंता के, एक दूसरे के साथ खोए हुए. पानी की लहरों की आवाज़ और पेनी की खुशी से भरी हंसी हर जगह गूंज रही थी. ना कोई फिक्र थी, ना कोई जल्दी, सिर्फ हम और हमारा साथ. So yeah, our biggest takeaway from all our travel experiences so far has been to always avoid the touristy places that people tell you to visit, because we mostly travel with Penny, so we tend to avoid such places क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको unnecessarily बहुत crowd मिलता है. Wherever there's crowd, there's lots and lots of littering, like just reckless littering. People don't even bother to pick up a very very small packet of maybe a chewing gum or anything, like they just don't bother. तो हमारा ये सब देख के बहुत मूड खराब होता है. We try to pick as much stuff as possible, but उसकी भी एक लिमिट है and eventually people need to learn to stop littering around. इसलिए हम usually avoid करते हैं. Then there are people who don't like dogs and they make faces looking at Penny. तो हमारा भी मूड खराब हो जाता है. Even Penny gets riled up many times, so we just totally avoid it. The same was the case with Beghnaz. That's the reason we decided to just leave from there. People need to start respecting nature, otherwise the devastation is going to be unimaginable. Even at the remotest of places, that it'll just piss you off. There is no place left where you won't be finding garbage lying around. So please travel responsibly. Please clean up after you use the space that you are having fun at. There's no point leaving beer bottles in the middle of nowhere. There's nobody coming to pick up after you. You need to take your trash back with you. Please make sure jahan bhi jaएं आप, you make the experience pleasant for people who are coming after you. After a superb end to an otherwise dull day, we finally reached back to our stay, and इतनी ठंड बढ़ चुकी थी, the temperature had fallen down to around 7 degrees. और जैसे ही हम वापस आए, हमने देखा हमारे स्टे वालों ने बढ़िया सी आग जला दी है. Oh my god, it was so blissful sitting by that fireplace. पेनी तो तुरंत सो गई and डैडी ने अपना गिटार उठा लिया and we just started jamming. वक्त कभी परफेक्ट नहीं होता, हम उसे परफेक्ट बनाते हैं. When the smallest of things bring a sense of peace, and in every little detail there's a deeper beauty. It doesn't matter where the world is heading, because in that moment it's just us. Joy, laughter, and family. Those moments are where life feels most complete, and all that matters is the connection we share in that perfect stillness.
that I'm still breathing.
थैंक यू सो मच हमारे साथ इस सफ़र पे चलने के लिए और हमेशा इतना सारा प्यार हम पे बरसाने के लिए. आई होप आपको हमारी ट्रिप में हमारे साथ साथ भी उतना ही मज़ा आ रहा होगा जितना हमें वहाँ आ रहा था. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर स्टेइंग टिल द एंड एंड वॉचिंग आवर एंटायर व्लॉग. Please don't forget to like this video, drop your comments and subscribe to our channel. We love getting feedback from you guys and it only helps us improve. So please let us know if you want us to include some more information. Do drop your suggestions in the comments and we'll be right at it. Because we are doing this for you so that you can also learn from whatever experiences we have gathered on this journey and the journeys to come. Love you guys a lot. Penny also says hi. Wait, I'll show you Penny. Say thank you to everyone. Say thank you. Say thank you. Good girl.
Thank you so much guys for all the love that you've been giving us, to our channel, to our shorts. It's been an amazing journey and we are loving to share with you, and hope the love keeps coming, and hope you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.